Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Oh no, you got mail now live on your YouTube. Yes, I'm live on my own YouTube. Imagine that. I like being live on YouTube. How you doing, Tim? How's everybody doing? What's everybody up to this Sunday evening? You're live. Yes, I'm live. Yes, I'm alive. Alive and well. What are you going to bed for? It's early. Hi, brats. Well, let's see if we can change that board. Oh, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. So I got a question for all y'all. How many people are here? I know Tim is here. Storage brats are here. Eric is here. Who else is here? Hey, appeal. You'll just have to appeal it. Hello, Rosie. Good to see you, dear.
Hi, Rosie. And how do I appeal?
You'll just have to go in and tell them you want to appeal.
Do I need to hire a lawyer?
Probably.
Sean gave me a number for a lawyer that here.
Rosie passed out. Yes. Rosie 100% passed out. Hi, Ivy. Good to see you, dear.
Hi, Storage Brats. Hi, Tim. That's not Miss Mary, it's Nikki.
Yeah, that's Nikki.
I know, I sound like my mom.
Bro, listen. I've got exclusive footage of Rosie passing out. Look, I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna share it with y'all. Y'all seen it right here first. There you go. Exclusive footage of Rosie passing out. There you go. That's Rosie passing out right there. Exclusive footage. Y'all seen it first right here on Nightmares channel. Rosie passing out. Rosie passed out like a rock star. She surely did. She passed out like a rock star. Love you, Rosie. Oh, Rosie, we missed you this afternoon. We had a great little pop-up auction. I just showed them exclusive footage of Rosie passing out, Mary.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
But apparently I sound too much like you. Tim said, hi, Miss Mary. I said, no, it's Nikki.
Yes. Huh? Hell yeah. What do I need y'all's thoughts about? That's a good question. So listen, I understand that. I understand that completely, Rosie. So listen, guys, here's what I'm thinking. So y'all, if y'all have watched, you've seen the video of us yesterday down in Camden Cards. And me and the owner has been talking. Let me take these two pills. That, this is yours. Nah, that's okay. I grabbed yours too. So I want to show y'all something that he sent me earlier. So here's what mine and his thought was. Okay, not this Friday, but next Friday. And everything for the first hour of our auction. And that we're going to do a benefit, not a benefit auction, but an auction that is going to benefit Get Swamped. And this is what he's agreed to donate. If I can get it to focus, yeah. It's the picture's not very clear either.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all kind of get the gist of it anyway. 100% of the proceeds from the first hour of that auction from that stuff, plus whatever I donate myself, will go to Get Swamped. And I just wanted to get y'all's thoughts on that and see what y'all thought. Uh, I did talk with one other person about helping with that auction, and yeah, because I like Robbie and them. I think they're really good people. I like what they do, and I think it would be a good deal. You're great, Eric. I love you, man. Okay, so 2 Fridays from now, no one show up for the first hour, so I can get all of it for $25. LOL.
Yes, it is a good cause. Yeah. Storage Crash. Can you repeat all that?
I like your current tattoo game. I really do. I think that's cool shit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to some other people and everything and see if they want to donate something to that. They can ship it here if they want to. So that way everything will be shipped from here, or they can come on my live and we'll auction it off from their place and they can ship it to whoever. But all proceeds will be sent to our PayPal, and from there it will be sent to Get Swamped. I will definitely let Robbie know. I wished I had Robbie's personal phone number. I don't. I do know there are some people that does that probably can get in touch with him. Not this Friday, Lori, but the next Friday. Let me show you what's going to happen. We're going to do a auction for the first hour for Get Swamped, and if it goes past that, that's great too. And my phone's dead. Maybe it'll come on long enough for me to show that picture if I plug my charger in. You got mail. Yes, we know Rosie has it. Maybe I can get it to focus really well. There you go. That's pretty focused. The guy that Camden Cards agreed to donate and everything so we can benefit Get Swamped. So it's going to be a really good auction. And probably some other stuff. That is a whole stack of Pokemon and Magic cards. Yes. There you go. Oop, you're welcome. So yeah, I've got some other people that will probably help out and everything. I don't know, but I'm sure some people will want to get behind it. And yeah, yes, you're right, Ivy. Yeah, I've thought about that. So what we're going to do and everything is probably what I'll get from the second half of the auction and everything will be going to shipping and stuff like that, which I don't mind doing, because I think it's for a good cause. In case you lovely people want to join me or somebody that wants to join, they're welcome. But yes, that's my thoughts and that's my plan and everything. I I like Robbie and them, and I think it's for a good cause. And I just I've had a conviction about it, and I think I just think I want to do it. I understand, Lori. So I'm going to need y'all's help to help me pass it around, get the information out there. I need to get in touch with Robbie so I can talk with him. Maybe even have Robbie come on and Nat or Z Dog or somebody that represents Get Swamped. Good. That's good.
Heart rate of 104.
Well,
That's not good for me because mine's just
yeah. Well, the heart rate's not too off bad. It'll calm down in a minute though. I'd hate to check mine. But yeah, that's kind of what I want to do, and hopefully, even if nobody donates, they'll participate in the auction anyway, and get some good stuff, and it's going for a good cause, and I think it'll be good. Maybe even some gift cards or something. I don't know. I think maybe some of the local people around here will donate a little bit. Uh, may even get a couple of Walmart gift cards or something.
Hi.
Howdy, howdy.
You like my name?
Rosie's Random Treasures and Tired.
Yeah. I can only stay on for a few minutes because I'm gonna be uh eating a little big old snacky snack in a few. Um but I got on, and as soon as I heard you were talking about that uh the whatever it's called, for the Get Swamp guys. I was like, ah, because I was thinking about asking everybody if they wanted to do something similar as a network community, and like all of us, doing it. Uh, and you know what you're gonna, I mean, pretty much gonna be easier is if when it's done, you contact Robbie and tell him that he's got a ton of shit coming his way. So that'll probably be a whole lot easier than you getting all of the stuff and then having to ship it again, like having to ship it over to him. So if you're having them paying shipping, then they should just ship it over there. Are you there?
Yeah. Yes, somebody is donating all the cards, Lori. All that stuff. It's the guy that I done the video. We done the video for, and that at Camden Cards. It's just some stuff that he's got there, and me and him were talking about it this evening, and he's always willing to help out and all that good stuff. So yeah, it'll be pretty cool.
Anyway, so when is this whole shindig going down?
Not this Friday, but next Friday, we're going to hold an auction for and that. And what's going to happen is we're going to auction off a bunch of stuff that's
Yep.
been that and the proceeds for that will go to Robbie and his farm.
Did you ever think of uh, asking him if he wanted to join in on it
Yes,
and
that's why I
watch
said
the
I need to get a
auction?
hold of Robbie. That's what I'm saying.
Ew. Now that's why the guys were laughing because I have the phone number, but I'm not the kind of person that's just gonna go out and give somebody's phone number without permission.
Right. Yes, I don't want you to give me his phone number. I just want you to maybe
Uh,
contact him
okay,
and ask him to come online,
okay,
and then I'll discuss it with him, and that way he can on his live he can mention it to his people, and then that way everybody will be on. That
yeah,
way we get his network and our networks together, and then that way if they want to buy something that we're auctioning off
yeah.
that goes to him, everybody can. Hi Danielle, good to
And
see you, dear.
so yeah, he'll be in the know the whole time, and they could be watching. It's like a football game or Christmas, and they're going, yeah, yeah, yeah. So anyway, now all the things that the people or you're auctioning off are going to him.
Yeah, the
Okay.
money will the 100% of the proceeds will go to Get Swamped.
So where does the stuff go?
The stuff is coming from Camden Cards, the guy that I've partnered up with,
Yeah.
and he's going to donate Pokemon cards and Magic and some other stuff, and we're going to auction them off.
Oh, I got it. So you're auctioning them off to other people.
Yes,
Oh my god, the fatigue is like my brain is working super slow tonight. Oh
it's
my
okay,
goodness.
Rosie. We have moments.
I've had days this week. Tomorrow I'm getting my 10 lidocaine shots in my back. And so tomorrow I'll be super uppity, but then on Tuesday I'll be dead to the world. So I'll probably be watching Conky's Guapo's live auction, half asleep, half zombie.
And
Mm.
so, and then I'm gonna before that, while that auction, I'm gonna see if we can get a couple of gift cards like from Walmart or something like that,
Yeah.
and then I won't tell nobody the amount, but we'll auction them off, and then you know,
Right. Uh, yeah. I mean, if I were to help, would you think it'd be cool if I could donate things as well to the
yes, that's what I'm
auction?
saying. Yeah, that's fine. If you
Okay.
want to, during that live, if you want to come on and
Yeah,
I'll full screen it, you can auction it off. And what it is everybody will send the proceeds to my PayPal, and then from there,
exactly.
it'll be given to Get Swamped.
Right. Yeah, so the person who buys it just sends it to you. I getcha. And
Right,
then I send whatever to Robbie.
right.
Yay! Rosie gets it. Graduates. I barely passed high school with a C, and I was happy with that.
I have a goal in mind for that Friday, and it's not. I'm not setting no real
That's funny.
high amount or whatever, but I have a goal in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that I want to raise for Get Swamped during that time that we're doing the auction for him. I would like to, and I don't think it's unrealistic. I would like to get at least $1,000 to donate to them, and I
Did you
think we can
say
do it.
$1,000?
I think we can do it.
Oh my god, I need another Xanax. You all be on the same.
But
Um,
that's just my goal. That's the goal I have in my mind that I would like to get for them. But anything will help. You can do it, Batman. Rosie took herself out and put it in the green room.
I'm
She's back.
sorry. I got all like, uh, I had one of my arm jolts. I forget what it's called. Involuntary muscle movements, and I was pressing something and then it went, I went that way instead of that way. So I was like, fuck. Anyway,
I have to go back in for your drink.
thank you. Hold on. Oh, David. Dave, give you
Good
this.
night, Eric.
Good night, Eric.
Anywho's, like I said, I had to keep it short tonight, so I've got to go myself.
All righty.
So, maybe I'll do, uh, a crap ton of my NASCAR stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. Because I have a huge collection of NASCAR from, uh, Tonky. I was seriously about to call him Flonky. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god. So anyway, uh, when do you want to chit chat again about figuring this whole thing out? Tomorrow?
Yeah, we can talk about it tomorrow. That's for sure.
Sure. And
Because you'll have to be refreshed anyway.
you got to remind me about contacting him. And you need to send an email to him as well.
Yes.
Mister. I'm shaking my finger at you.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh,
Somebody sent the shaking their finger at me.
shooken? That's not a word, sir. Yeah, it is. You know I'm shaking the word finger at me. Ugh.
Let's see.
Wow, man.
What?
Threw it all the way over there? Please don't hurt yourself.
Do what?
I was talking to my husband.
Oh. To the husband.
What, David? Okay. What are you doing?
Yes, we don't want David to hurt
Oh.
himself.
He's twisted up around the car seats.
Don't hurt yourself, David.
This is weirdly comfortable.
He's just doing aerobics in the car.
Hi, Troy.
Hi, Troy.
I think I could actually fall asleep like this.
Oh my God.
Good to see you.
Oh. 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 So, can't find it.
I know it's fucking bad.
Well, she had a misclick and so did I. So, well, now we know how that shit goes.
Yeah, whatever.
Yes, I put myself in the green room.
All right. I gotta go.
Okay.
I will talk to you tomorrow.
All righty.
Talk to you later, Rosie. Love you.
Love your face too.
Be good, Rosie. If you can't be good, at least be good at it. So, yeah, that was my thought. I don't think Troy was here for it. Just to be clear, whoever auctions off their stuff for Get Swamp have to pay the shipping, or will it be plus shipping? I would assume since he's getting 100% of the profit. Yes, it will be plus shipping. I think that's a good idea. I mean, that's why I'm trying to get everybody's thoughts and stuff. second room with water. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear about that.
Oh, no.
Lost all my flooring, half my furniture, half my. Oh no.
No. Let's hope so, Troy. Dang it.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea, Lori. We can still do that. We got plenty of time.
Yeah.
There, I just sent him an email too, trying to get.
That's a good idea. Oh, no.
No, that's a good idea, Lori. That's why I've done this live so everybody can have an input and everything.
It is a good idea.
Yeah, I've seen Westside Gary and a couple others do it that way. It's tough losing everything.
I'm so sorry to hear that, barbecue.
Good thing I took my blood pressure medicine.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I got a little upset earlier. And look here, guys, my blood pressure still hasn't come down very good.
I hate to see it. Oh, that's not good. Well, mine was up there too.
I was higher than that, Tim. When I first took it, my blood pressure was 201 over 100 and something another. Damn, Troy.
Holy shit.
Sounds like me sometimes. Let's just put it this way. I had a teenage boy piss me off, and it wasn't very nice.
Me too.
I'm a very straightforward person, and I don't like underhandedness, and I don't like sneakiness. And that's all I'm going to say. I just, you know what I'm saying?
And I don't like somebody disrespecting my house.
Teenagers nowadays just have no respect, and yeah, I just I'm not gonna be disrespected in our home, you know. I live by two very simple rules: don't lie to me, and don't steal from me. And Yeah, no kidding. Troy was definitely lucky.
Yes. Well, I've had a stent put in. I did have one too.
But needless to say, after the conversation with me and my 14-year-old was over, I think he understands me a little better. Like I told him tonight, if he don't take anything back from this trip, being down here this summer, he will take back that I will not be disrespected and he will respect an adult. Yeah, so that's what I was saying, Lori. Everybody that comes on, if they want to donate something to be auctioned off, you can auction it off from your house, and that. But all the proceeds will go to one PayPal, and whoever, if you want to, we'll get together. We'll either include shipping or we'll take care of the shipping ourselves, or however y'all want to do that. Well, don't get me wrong, guys. I love my son, but I'm not going to be disrespected. I'm just not going to do it.
And he's not going to disrespect me in his house either.
Sometimes, when it comes down to it, taking away electronics and timeout just don't work. You know what I'm saying? You have to get their attention another way. And unfortunately, he pushed me to that point tonight where I had to spank his ass, and I'm not one to spank. I just don't like to. But listen, like I said, I'm not going to be lied to, and we're not going to be disrespected in our own home.
And he's not tearing the house up.
And it's not going to tear our house up. It's like I told him before, every action has a reaction. And when you go kicking things off the wall and off the doors and everything, that stuff costs money.
Just because he's throwing a temper tantrum.
Me and Mary have worked too hard to have somebody come in here and tear up something just because they want to act like a spoiled brat.
Amen to that.
It's like I told him, he may get by with that shit at his mama's house, but he ain't getting by with it here.
thought I was going to buy into it.
That's awesome, Troy. Thank you very much.
That would be great.
That will be awesome.
You take care of yourself first, Troy.
Yeah. Make sure you get your stuff taken care of too. Regular barbecue guy. Beanie Babies are my thing. Ooh, beanies!
That's cool. Yeah, keep us updated on how things go for you. This is getting late, LOL.
Storage prices. I have so many right now, it's ridiculous. I placed a bid on a storage unit tonight. I don't know how well it's going to go, but man, is it full. Oh, nothing but totes and boxes. Hell yeah, Troy. Sell them all. All right, we got a crate full of Beanie Babies. We're going to start them off. Who'll start them off at $100 bid? Who'll start them off at $100 bid? I got a $100 bid now, $115 now, $120, $125 now, $130, $135 now, $140, $145 now, $50, $155 now, $60, now $65 now, $70, $175 now, $80, $185 now, $90, $195 now, $200. Looking for $200 bid. I got a $200 bid now, $215 now, $220 now, $225 now, $230. I got $230 now, $240 now, $245 now, $250. He'll still give me $275. I got $275 now, $280, $290 now, $300. I got a $300 bid. We're starting off on these Beanie Babies. Look, here we go. I'm looking for $310. Got $310 now, $315 now, $320 now, $325 now, $340 now, $45 now, $50. We're at $355 now, $360. I got $360 on the bag full of Beanie Babies. I'm at $360 going once, $360 going twice. Sold to Tim for $360 on the Beanie Babies. Thank you, Tim.
He's like, what the hell did I come into? And yeah, Tim, we know what time it is. The same time it was yesterday at this time. Only 24 hours later.
Ice cream sandwiches. It's peanut butter jelly time. Oh. She has a rare beanie.
I have two very special beanies that I got from barbecue.
Yep. Anybody want to buy a fat little cat?
No. That kid's not going nowhere.
Oh, look at her. She's looking. Say hello, Night Night. Tell him hello, baby. We had burritos. We had burritos for dinner. Wish y'all could hear this little kid. She just burned up a storm. Where you going, Night Night? Where you going? Aw. Where you going, baby? Where's Night Night going? Where's Night Night going? You can go back over here and lay down? Okay. Why don't you go back over here and lay down? There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Night Night. What a busy week coming up, guys. Holy cow. Listen, they got a lot to do this week. I'm telling you, I don't even know how the hells we're going to get it all done. Oh, Nightmare's hissing at Night Night.
Behave. That's a baby.
She did too. She did. Y'all don't want to know what I done with some Beanie Babies one time. I probably burned up some that were probably worth quite a bit of money.
I got a question for you, babe. Somewhere. I'm just not sure where you're at now.
Hey, Tinder. And yes, the McDonald's toys are worth some. I'm doing good, Tinder. How are you? Listen, I probably done some things to Beanie Babies. One night, me and some buddies were out drinking and stuff, and I probably no telling how much they were worth. And I know one of them was a couple of dragons and some unicorns and stuff, and that. And we used them for target practice. We shot them with a 22 rifle, and then we burned them. Yeah, a little bit of a beanie abuse. I know it, right?
Especially the unicorn.
Ow. Yeah, well, I didn't think nothing about it at the time. Should have seen what we done to the minions. Yeah, ain't that a beautiful tapestry back there? I love it. Yeah, it was definitely a case later. Me and some friends were had a little too much to drink, and yeah, needless to say, the Beanie Baby collection and the minions didn't survive. Good luck. I don't know. That just depends on how well I feel. I'm gonna be on for just a little bit anyway. Oh yeah, where you run into it. Ouch. That sucks. I hate running into the pool table. That's not fun.
Jimmy come in today.
Right. All right, I got a question for y'all. You don't have to tell us what you done. What would you say is the most dumbest thing you've ever done being under the influence? This sort of be good.
Oh, really?
Come on, Tim. Come on now. You don't have to give complete details, just a little bit. You want to know what the dumbest thing I've ever done being under the influence? Listen. I set off a half a case of dynamite. That was the dumbest thing I've ever done under the influence. Let's just put it this way, Tim. I got drunk. I climbed up in a tree with a half a case of dynamite, run a primer cord from it all the way down, and then ran back to my house and set it off. And let's just put it this way, it caused a big ruckus. It blew out some neighbors' windows and, and some other things that I'm not very proud of. So no, Tim, yours can't be no worse than mine. Yes. Yeah, the popo was definitely called. And they still don't know who done it. A long time ago. I was young. Huh. Let's just put it this way. I had to get rid of all evidence of having dynamite. Let's just put it that way. And they called the ATF and a few other things.
You was telling about time.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, you can take me. Right?
Yes. Barbecue said, I do boring stuff, break into a city pool and have a skinny dipping party. Hell yeah. Yeah,
What's your blanket?
right.
What's your favorite blankets?
So, like I said, Tim, it can't be no worse than what I done.
What can do?
He won't. He didn't say.
Chicken.
Borrow a car from the valet stand and go for a ride.
Then get rid of the evidence.
Tell you something else I done one time. I got drunk and broke into the house school and shit in the principal's desk. How about that? He tried to break into the airport once, wanted to learn to fly. Barbecue sounds almost as mischievous as I was.
Right?
That's almost as bad as the night I got drunk and thought I could break into the courthouse and delete the records. Of course, when I was younger and that, yes, Tim, for real.
Yes, he's done that kind of shit.
Went skiing when the heel was closed.
That was right.
Of course, the worst thing I probably ever done. I went on a binge one night and was drinking really bad. I drank a bottle of Goldschlager, a bottle of Aftershock. I smoked way too much weed and drank way too much beer. And when I woke up 4 days later, I was in Kentucky married to a stripper and I didn't even know her name. That is a true story. Tim loves to dance in the road and sing. Hey, I've done that a time or six.
That thing about me, I get drunk, my clothes come off because I start getting hot.
Yeah.
I'm screwed.
He said, thanks, babe. Tender says, me too. Barbecue said, I still do that.
What, stripper dance in the road and sing?
Maybe both. I did the dancing part in the middle of the rain, in the middle of the road drunk once.
Green as well.
Uh, you're welcome, baby cakes.
What part of Kentucky, James?
Mayfield.
Not that stinking Katrina. Oh, God. Yeah. And that was the dumbest thing you ever did.
Yeah, that was pretty dumb. Listen, I got arrested on New Year's Eve one time on the middle of Court Square for being drunk, looking for sex,
Which is his dog.
which was my dog. This fucking little dog humped everything, and that's why I called him Sex. And he got out, and I lived right off the damn Court Square, and the cop come up there and asked me what I was doing, and I told him I was looking for sex, and he put me under arrest.
Yep, talking about the judge.
Yeah, I got the judge in trouble too. Oh yeah, that when it went to court and everything, I still got a public intoxication. But the judge, I made him so mad because I brought the dog into court and I had him call the dog, and I put him under arrest for asking for solicitation for sex. That's what they picked me up on for, and I was just looking for the damn dog. I figured if it was good for me, it was good for the judge. Oh no, Ann said I got lost in the bar of a in the bathroom of a bar because somehow or another I ended up in the cleaning closet. Oh my god. That's great, Ann. That is great.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's something I do.
see, Tim, can't none of it be worse than that. Yeah, I found the dog. Sure did. Little bastard went back home while I was sitting there on the court square getting my ass arrested. There's been a few nights I've gone left the bar at 10 with or left the bar at 1 with a 10 and woke up at 1 or woke up at 10 with a 1. Be like, who the hell are you and how the hell did you get here? So let me tell y'all something. Listen, you talk about being drunk and shit. So I got drunk and I went home with this chick and didn't realize there was anybody else in the house. So I go walking down the hallway naked as a damn jaybird, right? Walked into the kitchen and didn't think nothing about it. And sitting at the kitchen table was her mama. And I'm looking at her, and she's looking at me. She's drinking coffee, and I'm just standing there with everything God gave me just showing. And yeah, that was pretty fucked up. Let's just put it that way.
I would love to.
But she just looked at me and said, "No wonder my daughter brought you home."
Like the old killer.
Yeah. Well, let's just put it this way, Tim. The mom was better than the daughter. I just lost 4 subscribers because of that comment right there. She was better than the daughter. Let's not go there, Tim. People are already going to think I'm some kind of a drunken pervert.
It used to be.
Speaking of, never mind. I better. Yeah, exactly, barbecue. I think I better just shut up and plead the fifth.
Yeah, he better quit while he's still ahead.
Tim, you better not. No, not a sore note. I mean, no, not at all. Hey, ask Mary what she said the first time that me and her got together.
Whoa, killer.
Anyway, totally not the point, but yeah. It's all right, Tim. Oh, Lord. I done some pretty dumb shit in my younger days. Yes, I know it. 4 days till our birthdays. I'm going to be 47 years old. I'd write a book about some of the dumb shit I done as when I was younger, but the only type of people that would read it would be perverted or the law enforcement that's still trying to catch me for shit that I done and they can't prove it. All names have been changed to protect the innocent or not so innocent. The only thing that I can say is a lot of the dumb shit that I done when I was younger. Thank God that we didn't have cell phones and the internet wasn't very popular. Just saying. Even though I cannot confirm or deny that there may be pictures of me nude floating around on the internet somewhere. Well, let's just put it this way. Alcohol used to be my very best friend, along with some other things. And I done some stupid shit that I probably shouldn't have done. And yeah. So when Yahoo Chat used to be very popular, I had a buddy of mine. He's like, dude, you got to check out this webcam this chick's on. And I was like, okay. So he sent me the link, got her to accept, let me. Uh, and let's just put it this way. I seen this girl do things with a bottle that I'll probably never see anybody else do with a bottle again. And I can't go into details because I don't want to be banned from YouTube. But let's just put it this way: it was pretty messed up. You know those little jars that are round that like the facial cream used to come in? She took that thing and inserted it in an area, and I'll just leave it at that. We had a girl that was in high school. She was a cheerleader. She took a phone receiver and put it in her mouth. What? Yeah, definitely a big mouth. Yes. All you can see is the cord hanging out of her mouth.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I know, Ann. Me too. Yeah, it's pretty gross, Tim. Well, it was her telephone.
Still. Our telephone was that.
Well, just imagine if she inserted her in her mouth where else she was inserting it.
That's what I'm talking about.
We had this girl in high school. We called her corn dog. To give y'all an understanding why we called her corn dog, without going into details so I don't get in trouble, let's just put it this way. She got a little excited one night and decided to make the corn dog her best friend. And then the corn dog got stuck and she had to call paramedics. I could understand a cucumber. I could understand a Polish sausage. But a corn dog? Come on now. We all know what happens to corn dogs when they get soggy.
Okay, barbecue.
At least you didn't have to buy dinner first. Well, that's true.
Yeah, but her dinner got ruined.
Yeah, but her dinner got smushy and stuck.
Can we say special sauce?
Yeah, she definitely added her own special sauce to the corn dog. Yeah, and pain. I don't know if I can tell y'all this story or not. Hopefully, it won't get me in trouble. But listen, so when I used to work for the fire department and stuff, and that it was frozen when she started, and I was in an emergency room one night, and this young boy and this young girl came in, and the young boy had a blanket over the young girl, and she was hunkered over. And I noticed they were walking slow, but I didn't think nothing about it at first because I thought the young girl was sick. So they were back there in the back, And the nurse came out with tears just rolling down her face because she's laughing her ass off. Now picture this. The young girl had braces and she was stuck to a certain area. And yeah.
Ouch. Honey, you're blushing.
Yeah.
Folks, do you see his face? Look at him blush.
Well, it was embarrassing to see it. Let's just put it this way. Yeah. The young gentleman's foreskin was stuck in her braces. The doctor had to grab the gentleman and yank it out.
Ow.
Needless to say, they heard him scream for about 5 miles.
No more loving for him for a while.
A long while. Listen, no offense to anybody, but why would you let anyone, I'm not talking about just a female, but anyone near sensitive areas with a mouthful of metal? You're just asking for trouble. Yeah, I'm sure they tried to numb it, but no matter what, that's still going to hurt. Not one time have I ever thought to myself, hey, that thing has got braces, and I think it would be a good idea if I would let her go near my genitalia. No. Oh, hell, Tim, we used to get calls all the time when I was on the fire department. People with gerbils and other stuff stuck.
That's sick.
Oh, I'm sure Tim has a lot of stories like I do. Listen, I'm going to tell you, I've seen some weird shit. I've seen body piercings stuck together, and yeah. Tim, you ever been on a call where the man had his genitalia pierced and it was stuck in another person? You know what I mean? They were stuck together. We got a call one night that this guy had a piercing, and him and his fiance were God, there ain't no way to say this without being rude, I don't guess. They were having anal sex, and he got stuck inside of her rectum. It tore, and the piercing was, and his genitalia was stuck inside of her rectum. Yeah, me too, Tim. I've seen people with body parts ripped completely off. My fire chief used to call me a cold-hearted bastard because I just got to where it didn't bother me. Good night, brats.
Night, rats.
And that's some of the reasons why I have night terrors and things like that. Bro, listen, we got a call to check on a guy, and he had committed suicide inside of his trailer, and he'd been dead in there for probably about 3 weeks. And he was blowed up like a balloon. Yes, Tim, I do. Mainly from the last call that I went on, and that uh, I watched some kids burn up in a house and I couldn't save them. That was the very last call that I went on. It's nothing worse than hearing children screaming in the house and you can't save them. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't get to them. And that's something you just don't forget. I've seen adults just mangled that didn't bother me near as bad as knowing that I couldn't save them kids. Well, the fire squad that I was on, they tackled me and held me down because I was trying to go in, and I was fighting them all the way. And given the circumstances, I understand why they done it, because I probably wouldn't be here. But it still didn't change the fact that I still have to listen to those kids scream and burn up, and there was nothing I could do. But yeah, on a more positive note, it's finally cooled off outside anyway. It's about 75 here right now, Tim. But you know, on the other side of that coin, Tim, when you get calls where you have a 7-year-old baby that drowned and was underwater for 21 minutes, and you finally save them, and you get them to come around and they live, that's miraculous. You know, that's the kind of things that you try to remember. We had an officer one night on his way to a call, and he hit a horse. The horse was standing out in the middle of the road, and he hit the horse. Yeah, that's tough, Tim. It really is. That's one thing I wouldn't want to do, is hit a horse in the middle of the road. I hit a cow one time right down here below us here, and in a Ford Ranger.
I wouldn't have stopped out in that big old bull.
Ain't nothing worse than hitting a cow, probably about a 1,200-pound cow at 60 miles an hour in a Ford Ranger. Yeah, it wasn't fun. I'll put it that way. Trust me, it's not something I'd want to do again. The cow didn't survive. I think what saved me in that is when I seen I was fixed to hit him, I took my seatbelt off and I laid over in the seat. And then they still had to cut me out of the truck. I wound up having a broke foot and shattered my ankle, and the steering wheel went right over the top of my ribs and my hip from where I laid down, and bruised me up really bad and stuff. But if I hadn't laid down, the state trooper told me if I hadn't laid down in that seat when I did, that it would have killed me because the steering wheel was all the way against the seat. No, but at least I was smart enough to take the seatbelt off and lay down in the seat. Uh, and that when I seen that I was going to hit him, I turned it to where it was going to take more impact on the driver's side. I was hoping that would minimize whatever damage I was going to get to my lower body. Like I said, the steering wheel went over my stomach and my hip and bruised me all up my side. And I did wound up, like I said, I shattered my ankle and stuff. Yeah, the seatbelt and the steering wheel would have killed me. Yeah, I wouldn't be here. The seatbelt would have probably just cut my head plumb off. Well, it kind of reminds me of when I stepped off the school when I was putting that roof on, and I stepped off that building, and when I hit the ground and was actually awake enough to where I knew what the hell was going on, and I couldn't feel nothing. I was like, well, I have to remain calm, because if not, I could have internal injuries and stuff. So I didn't try to move. And there was a child. He went and got his parents, and they called the EMTs and stuff, and that. But fortunately, I didn't have any internal injuries or anything. But I did break my tailbone and really messed up spots in my spine. And I was paralyzed from the waist down for 13 and a half days. I was approximately 2 stories tall high. Yeah, right about 40 feet. I messed up. I messed up in my S1, all down the lower part to my tailbone. All that was messed up, and they had to go in right above my rectum and repair it. And like I said, I was paralyzed for 13 days until the swelling went down and relieved tension on the nerves. I spent 123 days learning how to walk and all that stuff all over again. Yep. Well, when it first happened, the doctors told me that I'd probably be paralyzed, that I would probably never walk again. Yeah, but I still have my moments where Mary, I'll tell you, I could be walking and all of a sudden I just fall out on the floor like a big blob of shit. But you know what? You know the thing about that, after I got over it, that was in 2004. And after I got over that, I went on and wrestled until 2007. Yeah, I've got what they call degenerative disc disease. And now what's happening since my spinal injury, the last MRI that I had back in my neck and everything, now the degenerative discs are starting to pinch off nerves. So yeah, the sad part about that is there's nothing they can do about it. Eventually it will catch up with me and cripple me. Hi Tom, how are you? Well, they want to do a spinal fusion to slow it down, and I refuse. Good night, Ann. And my right leg needs to be surgically repaired. I need a full knee replacement on it. And my left one is starting to get bad from having to compensate for the other one. And so, but I'm not going to let them do that shit neither. And then last year, I got diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. As you can tell, that's what's happening in my hands. See how the fingers are starting to curl? But yeah. The downside to that is, Tim, there's days that I can't hold my grandbaby, and that sucks because I'm afraid that I'm going to drop her. You know what I mean? Because I have no feeling. I can't feel. You know what I mean? And the nerves and stuff like that causes my body to let go involuntarily. And so when I hold her, I'm sitting on the bed, and usually I've got her supported. You know what I mean? Along with high blood pressure and diabetes and just a list of other damn things. But you know what? Here's the thing. I'm not going to let none of that shit stop me. I have a lot of faith. And as long as I can go, I'm going to go. And I'm going to have fun while I'm going. And when it's all said and done, I want everybody to look back and say, you know what? That son of a bitch didn't give up. No worries. So that's why me and Mary just live every day where if we want to go do something, we do it. And if we don't, we don't. And that's why we live life just to where we have fun, and that's it. You know what I mean? Life's too damn short to be a slave to the man, and I'm not going to be. You know what I mean? I'm just going to do my own thing, and that's it. Definitely fun employed. If we want to sleep till noon, we do. And if we want to get up at 1 o'clock in the morning and go to camp wherever the hell, that's what we do. So that's why, like the YouTube thing has been a real big blessing to us, and getting to meet people and talk with people and stuff. And, we enjoy doing the videos and all that stuff and getting people's reaction and things, it gives us something to do, and we enjoy doing it. Ooh, I hear thunder. Wonder if we're going to get some of that rain y'all been getting up north. It looks like it. Oh. They were supposed to get married. It's supposed to rain early in the morning. That's nice. That'll probably change 6 times between now and then. Well, I appreciate that, Tim. You know, we just try to have a good time and just try to be real with everybody. And, you know, we're not rich or anything of that nature. We just try to find stuff, and we make a little extra money. That's great. If we don't, that's great too, because we're just having fun. You know, I really like doing this little live chat thing and stuff, and I know we probably do it more than some people. And sometimes I do run out of things to say, which I think that's hard for some people to believe. They're like, does this guy ever shut up? I do sometimes. Like if Rosie was here, I'd be like, I see you. I'm watching you. Look, Rosie, I got my eye on you. Hey, look, I could if Rosie was here, I could play peekaboo. 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 Oh. Somebody will sit here in this chat and be like, did you hear what that evil nightmare said about you? She was definitely lost in what I was saying. Bless her heart. I think she wanted to comprehend, but she just wasn't getting it. It just didn't click for some reason or another. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. I think she was taking some good medication tonight and it just wasn't registering or something with her. But that's okay. It happens. I've had nights like that too, where my nighttime medicine just kicks my ass. Yes, it's going to be a lot of cards, and we're definitely going to have some fun with it. Like I said, I have a goal in mind for that night. I hope we can reach it. I'd like to raise $1,000 for them, and I think it'll be nice. Well, however you want to participate, Tim, that's fine. A lot of people don't understand that you don't have to buy stuff to, to help things out. There's 7 people sitting here watching, and the thing about it is, just me sitting here talking, being on live, that helps my watch hours, and I'm trying to get more subscribers and everything, but that like button does help, so that's a good thing. The watch hours does help. Sharing the video does help. We had fun with a little pop-up auction today. That was something new for us. We've never done that before. I thought it went very well. Definitely had a lot of magic cards. Ugh. We always try to find something decent for everybody when we do our auctions. And that, yeah, I do too. I feel sorry for Troy on the flooding. That's a bad situation. And unfortunately, in most cases, uh, the insurance don't even cover it because you didn't take flood insurance. A lot of people don't realize that flood insurance is separate from your homeowner's insurance. Well, a lot of people don't think about that stuff. Like where we live, I wouldn't think about flood insurance, but hell, it could come a torrential downpour here and flood everything we got. because I do have a creek on that side of me. Over there. Yeah, over there. But it would have to rain an awful lot for this creek to flood. Not saying that it couldn't happen, because it could. Yeah, I had a house fire that in 2007, and I lost everything I had, and everything that I had gotten from my grandparents, and all that stuff just burned completely up. First time I lost everything I had was because of Hurricane Maria, and she got all that in a divorce. Yeah, it was tough. There's pictures and stuff you can't replace, when you have a house fire. Sometimes, like I said, a divorce can be worse than any kind of natural disaster. You know what I mean? Uh, hurry back. Can you take me higher? So, how's everybody else doing that's just sitting here listening? Hopefully, y'all are having a good early morning, or wherever the case is where you're at. Don't be afraid to jump in here and say something. I mean, it's always good to hear from other people. I gave the dog some water once. You got mail. Don't forget to hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen, and it really does help. Also, you can hit that little share button and share with people, and that helps out a lot too. Always nice to have a little like button and a little share and all that good stuff. I can't even tell how many likes and stuff I got. It don't tell me in StreamYard. Hopefully everybody has hit the like button and all that good stuff. Six people watching and 6 likes. Well, that's pretty darn good. Can't beat that. But it is 1 o'clock in the morning here. Well, I appreciate that, Tim. I really do. That means a lot. You know, I'm glad people come in and sit and listen and hopefully learn something or whatever the case is. I like it when people contribute and all that stuff. Yeah, Mary's asleep. So I had to turn that light out. Y'all can still see me, so that's a good thing. I try not to talk too loud so I don't disturb her because I don't want to be rude. It's kind of creepy though, ain't it? I look like a floating head. Like, come to Nightmares Treasures. We have cookies. Come to the dark side. Buy our treasures. Like our channel. Subscribe to our channel. Woo! Well, there's 5 people left in here now, Tim. So that's me and you and 3 others that ain't saying. 3 other people are not saying nothing. They're just listening. Maybe somebody has gone to sleep. Maybe I'm their SMR. Nightmares after dark. Oh, wait, it is dark. Well, that's okay. I don't mind trolls. I've been told I look like a troll a time or two. I've had days where I work my ass off and I smell like a swamp donkey. You can still make out the outline of that tapestry, though, when I lay down like this, or lean over like this, I should say. Still see the motorcycle. Appreciate that, Tim. Now, watching that in the camera looked like it just set my ass on fire, don't it? That was pretty damn cool. Ah, ah, help! Oh, yeah, me too. I used to go into country music rooms all the time, and I would sing half the damn night. Or police and fire. Yeah, there used to be a lot of assholes in Yahoo chat. To the love room. The love shack. The love shack. The love shack, baby. Yeah, I started in '93 with Yahoo Chat, or somewhere right around there. '98, '99, I think it was. Yeah, that's when it was. Said '93, but it was like '98, '99, somewhere. One of my Yahoo Chat names used to be Timothy McVeigh. The other three people were sitting here. Wasn't that the Unabomber? Yes, that was the Unabomber. With 3503. And then my last name that I ran until they shut Yahoo Chat down was 8X's ass 8X's. Let's just put it this way: I had a lot of fun on Yahoo Chat. That's how I met my twins' mother. And my 14-year-old's mother, and my 15-year-old's mother. And my two 18-year-old boys' mothers. Yep. I was pretty promiscuous back then, and I got around a little bit. But that was 20 something years ago, and yeah. wasn't kidding when I said I got drunk and got naked a couple times. Because Mary's trying to sleep, Anita, and I'm being quiet. I can tell ghost stories. There was this one little house on the hill, and on top of that little house on the hill was a little old man. And he didn't like people coming around his house, so he planted skeletons all around. Ooh, that's creepy. You can see that little doll in the back. Well, I do call it nightmares after dark sometimes. Don't you just love autocorrect? Yeah, we're back up to 5. We had 6. She said you're a pain in the ass. She said you're a pain in the ass. I was a pain in the ass once. Yeah, she said you're a pain in the ass. I was a pain in the ass. Yeah, she said you're a pain in the ass. Sure, it was the autocorrect. I'm innocent. I'm as innocent as the pure driven snow. I used to ride a lot. I can't hold the bike up anymore. I want to get a trike. I'm not a troll. Don't know what the hell lurking is. Just heard you on here, so I couldn't be chatting. Good night. Well, hello, Mary. How are you tonight, dear? I don't think anybody's a troll. I'm sure that I could run across some trolls one time or another. But when somebody trolls you, you know it though, because they'll come in and spam and everything else. Wow, damn, Anita. She had to quit riding in 2003. She lost a kidney, and the doctor told hubby that she had to stop riding. He sold the bike while she was in the hospital. Yeah, it does. I'm trying to be quiet, my body. At least it's dark anyway. I had a 66 Harley Davidson Super Sport, fully dressed, and I sold it before I moved up here from Florida. Yeah, but those Gators can be fun to ride. Ooh, nice. A 60 Sporty. Nice. And there were 4 people. Me, Tim, and Anita, and one other person. Yeah, it's hard to believe I've been on 3 hours. Don't even seem like it. Yeah, we dropped 2 people. They finally got tired of listening to me talk and scratching my back with a back scratcher. Uh-oh. I don't know where this store is going, but it don't sound good. She said they were at a rally once and her bro had just bought a new dresser and my drunk ass brother-in-law was hounding him to ride it. He finally threw you the key and told him to ride bitch with you. Oh, Lord. That has to suck. She said, I gave it back. I ain't stupid. It's too big for me, especially with a drunk on the back. I agree. I bet he didn't like the idea of having to ride bitch either, did he? Don't no man want to ride bitch behind a woman. Oh, I bet your old man thought it was funny. night. Of course, I rode bike for a long time, and my buddy came over on a brand new scooter, and I was like, "Let me ride that damn thing." Well, needless to say, me being intoxicated and that and used to a big bike and not that damn scooter wasn't a very good combination. I drove it right into the house. Yes, into. Because there's a difference in the weight of a motorcycle and a scooter. And yes, Tim, I crashed. I drove the damn thing right into the house. Of course, the alcohol probably didn't help none either. It tore the goddamn little turn signal right off the damn bike. Cracked the little scoop with the little thing around the front of it, the little shield, and that cost me about $600 for a drunken moment. Now, if it had been my motorcycle, it'd probably been all right. It probably wouldn't have been no issue. But like I said, there is a weight difference in a scooter than and their motorcycle. Uh, I just didn't compensate for the weight, and needless to say, I gave it too much throttle and not enough clutch and all that good stuff. Of course, I wasn't expecting that scooter to be that powerful either. So, and it's lightweight and it got away from me. Yeah. Motorcycles ain't that lightweight, so you have to give them a little more gas than you do a scooter. Then that little scooter was kind of lightweight, and when I let off the clutch, I had too much throttle, and yeah, No, he wasn't happy. I told him to look at the back of the front of the check. What the hell do you expect to see? A carousel? Well, Tim, let's put it this way. When I was younger, I used to do some really stupid shit. And I will not confirm nor deny. At one point in my life, when I was younger and got drunk, I may have stole a cop car and ditched it somewhere. Let's just put it this way. Law enforcement was not very happy about a cop car being stolen and then parked in the city pool. Yes, in the pool. But I don't think they walked off and left their vehicle running anymore with the door unlocked. That's pretty funny, Anita. Yeah, pretty much, Tim. Basically, their fault. Yep. That was the way I felt about it. Of course, like I said, I will not confirm nor deny that I had any part of that. It's theft if you get caught. It's joyriding if you don't. Yeah, it's funny now, sitting back thinking about it, but if certain parties had gotten caught, it wouldn't have been funny. They'd have probably thrown us under the damn jail. Before they started putting up all these security cameras and shit everywhere, uh, I know some people that snuck down to the sheriff's department and put sugar in all the gas tanks. Yes, I can tell you how many bags of sugar they took. 4 25-pound bags of sugar to fill all their cars. Just saying. Yeah, he got fired, Tim. It was his dumb fault for leaving the keys in the ignition and shit running. Hell, that ain't nothing, Anita. Me and some friends snuck down there to the sheriff's department one night when I was younger, and we siphoned all the gas out of their cars. And my kids wonder why the sheriff's department hates me around here. Oh yeah. Yeah, most of my stories, Tim, start with hold my beer from when I was younger. But hell, they never could prove who done it because hell, we didn't leave fingerprints and none of that shit. Hell, we were smart enough to wear gloves. These kids nowadays, they'd go to siphoning gas out of a damn car and leave fingerprints all over the place. Of course, they wouldn't get by with it like we did when I was younger. Of course, we didn't have to worry about security cameras and shit like that. Not where the patrol cars was anyway. You want to hear something stupid we done? We found the deputy sheriff sitting down at the restaurant one night, and while he was inside eating, we went out there to his patrol car and loosened all of his lug nuts on his car. Well, y'all know what happened after that. We we hit up on the hill and waited for him to fucking leave. when he when he pulled out, fucking tires just fell out from underneath the damn car. Yeah, that's where we got it from. Watching the Dukes of Hazard. Oh yeah, he was madder than fuck, Tim. Let me tell you, he was mad. Oh my God, you should have heard him cussing. It was great. But like I said, we were sitting up on the damn hillside watching. Oh, that guy was hot. Bro, listen, we tortured the shit out of those cops when we were younger. We jacked their damn cars up and put watermelon rinds under the tires and everything else. I mean, we hell no, I didn't go help him. I wasn't getting in trouble. He called somebody and they came out there and jacked it up and stuff and put lug nuts back under it and shit and everything. Have a good night, Anita. He's gone now, bless his heart. We had this one cop that used to work here and was definitely afraid of snakes. And we caught his car unlocked, and we throwed a black snake in the patrol car. And dude, let me tell you something. You should have seen it when he opened that damn car up and seen that snake curled up there in the floorboard of his car. Let's just put it this way: when he seen the snake in there, the patrol car had extra holes. He put he pulled out his gun and tried to shoot the damn snake in the floorboard. Yeah, it's just me and you. I'm fixing to do the same thing. I've had fun. Thanks for the conversation and then that everything. Hope everybody's had a good night and a lot of fun. Till next time, we are Nightmare's Treasures. I'm James. Mary's asleep. Peace.